guys. What color were you? Pink. There you go.
I hate that I have to do this for every fucking window. No, not window full screen. Just full screen it. Oh, there's verbals. VSync is on. Oh, epic!
Their throats singing at us.
We're playing on Epic, boys.
Bro, it's
Ew,
pretty fucking
Epic.
epic.
Not Epic Games.
Oh,
This
okay.
reminds me of a modern version of Evergrace.
Isn't it insane to you, or to anybody here, that like Epic Games made like Gears of War and stuff,
Really?
Yeah.
and now what they are?
Yeah.
Everybody
I mean-
hates them.
I mean, the problem is they were like, okay, it was like Steam has like the only real DRM. Let's do another one. All right, cool, that seems good. Except they're like, yeah, how about instead we're gonna throw a bunch of money at you to not be on other DRMs,
Yeah.
so you have to get our launcher.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's-
Instead of
that.
making a good DRM,
yeah,
they said let's make it proprietary.
yeah, fuck that.
GOG.
Permanent death.
Home theater.
Whatever. Who gives a shit?
They're right though. Like, with Steam being the monopoly that it is, like it's very hard to.
Well, yeah, but you could
Change
make a
something up.
better platform. It'd
The
be
thing
a lot
is
harder.
that people have, and they don't. They're not as
they're not as
synonymous with
well-known.
PC
Yeah,
gaming
Yeah, absolutely.
as Steam is. And like Steam isn't necessarily a bad ecosystem. It's a really good
I don't
one.
think Steam is
Yeah.
bad. Steam needs to just pay the people on it better.
Yeah,
like a lot of the-
they're following with the industry standard.
Yeah.
Industry standard.
But they're also like not.
What the Chris?
I wanted chorus.
I need something.
My shoes are right there, right next to you.
That's not what I meant.
stink bug?
Prophet himself.
I meant I needed like
Saw him as the father I never
a
had.
paper towel or something.
No, just kill it.
Kind. A healer helping
I don't
the
usually
sick,
like to kill bugs, but
and a true guiding
Sorry, bud.
light for us all.
Rip.
I became his
I
best
heard him squish.
pilot.
Sorry, bug.
Squish.
Ah!
What
did he just fall?
He went in the blue.
He fell
tarp.
off he fell onto the ground.
No, I thought I saw him
They
go
taught
on
us
the
to
tarp.
tap
Yeah.
into the ether
Alright, bud.
and unleash gifts that lay suppressed.
Thank you,
I
Chris.
think that time I heard the cry.
Yeah, I heard the pop.
Oh, he's still not dead. Can you just fucking give me something that's not your shitty shoe?
My shoes, it's a van.
Bro, with holes in it. He's literally just poking through the hole in your shoe.
To stop the power of the circle. Nothing was able to stop me.
Okay, I actually think I need to start heading home soon.
Okay.
Because I do have work tomorrow.
I'm sorry, my friend.
Something
Sorry you have
happened,
work.
and suddenly
too.
no
Hey, man,
sacrifice
pay
was
the
too
Yeah,
much.
no, I know. But I wish you got paid for doing nothing.
I do.
A rebellious
Well, okay,
world
I wish we got paid for this.
Like, literally, if
Yeah,
there's
that
nothing
too.
going
Well,
on.
this isn't doing nothing.
Like, I literally just play
Pass
games
it.
on my
I don't
phone.
want to pass it to you and have him on.
Yeah, but you still have to drive out there.
Yeah, it's like...
Whatever, man. Then fuck you. I don't
Her
feel sorry
voice
for
does
you at
not
all.
match.
You don't feel sorry for me.
I don't feel sorry for you.
The job's
what
not
I'm good
bad.
for.
And I have upward growth potential in the company.
Goodbye, Kyle.
Bye.
Bye, friend.
Good boy.
My friend, I miss you, buddy.
I don't get to make it in.
Thank you for
Bye,
coming over.
friend.
Goodbye.
Thank you for hanging out.
Thanks for having me over.
That day I left the circle.
This looks like Returnal,
Turned my
kind of.
ship towards the
Little bit.
rift.
I like
To
it.
stop it or die.
No, but what I was saying about what I was saying about Steam is that like
Soon followed.
for those people who develop like short games, like 2 hours, and then immediately refund it afterwards, like bro,
So I left
you gotta
it
help me
behind.
out. Like
I
you
left
can't just
it
have a
all
blanket
behind.
policy and then allow whatever type of game
Yeah.
on here, because like you're fucking these creators like.
Yeah, I mean,
There does need to be a case by case basis.
Because we were reading about that guy, remember, who was like,
Yeah.
I know you guys love this game, but because of you guys and everybody that refunded it, he's like, I have to quit developing games. Like, I went broke making this, and because everybody
That's the
refunded
most
it, I made
heartbreaking
nothing.
shit,
He's like,
is
I made
like-
nothing off of this.
when
Yeah.
there's a one-person team who
Yeah.
makes like an entire game, all of it, like
It's a
And
Graphics,
it's
like a
beautiful, and
coding,
it's
fucking, like,
great.
bullshit.
Like,
the
full
Bright Memory
passage.
guy. He
passage,
made that entire
passion.
game. Obviously, he hired somebody like for music, for
But yeah, but, like-
voicing, but like he made the game, right? Obawa.
it's horrible
Same
when
with
you see
Inscription,
the.
too, actually. Oh, that's
Inscription?
that's a little bit different because it's not a 2-hour game. That game's fucking long as shit. But for everything that it was made by one guy, and he got another person to do the acting section.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like that's
Which, by the way, I don't know why you won't play that game because I think it'd be
Inscription?
yeah. If you like deck builder, well, not deck builder Steam games, but you like Magic the Gathering, and that game is fucking insane, and it'd be a great recording / stream.
what? Oh,
Hold on. So I have something for you. If you ever, if the channel ever makes any money, like really starts making money, let's say it takes off, there's a Steam game that is $1,000. And the challenge that the creator has, like, it's $1,000, right?
if
It
you
is.
finish
It's
within-
complete. It's completely beatable in under 2 hours.
Yeah.
He's like, you can, but like, you know, the challenge is to finish it. And like the people that have bought it and like played it, you know, like admit that it is a good game, but not all of them beat it in 2 hours. So like, I think that would be a cool little fucking like challenge thing.
I mean, if you're getting critical like moist bucks, you know, then yeah,
Right, yeah.
absolutely. But that hurts my soul. that
I mean, if
people
I had
buy
money, I would do that
$1,000
for you.
game just for the gamble that they can beat a game they never played in 2 hours to refund it.
You really are one of a kind, Nara.
You know what I mean?
How did you find that?
I'm heading to
Test
the
your
first
gamer
house.
sense.
Oh yeah.
It's not even gamer sense because you can artificially elongate games easily.
Oh, I was just being a dick. Like,
Oh, that's fair. I deserve that.
What?
This is tutorial.
Oh,
Power cells, got it.
I'm moving on to
How's it
engineering.
feel?
Her voice does not feel. You know what? I'd like some pitch and yaw on my aerial games.
Automated security.
'Cause, like I know how you guys feel about that that game that is on Pummel Party. I like it a lot.
it was dick with controller.
It is absolutely garbage.
That was the thing. Like
I like
I'm-
it better on controller than on fucking on.
But I mean, that's like a
mouse.
setting preference too.
Nice
Like,
shooting. But the section
I don't
is
mind.
locked down.
I'll find a way. Or make
I don't mind pitching y'all. Like for me, they don't have to control like, you know what I mean?
To
Like
me, the
very
fact that
snappy.
I can't like
no power.
I can't level out my ship.
What do you mean?
Like I'm diagonal to the orientation of the
Can't
environment
you,
that I'm in.
You can't adjust?
I can't pitch in yaw. Yeah, no.
What about the bumpers? Try bumpers.
I did.
Tried everything?
Yeah.
Might buy me a nice
Oops.
upgrade
That's super
at the
weird.
That actually take health damage? No.
I forget because so when I'm
Can you not go through there? Oh nope. Clearly not.
collect power cells. Oh, I forgot. I have a thing.
Scanor.
The same thing with Ghostwire Tokyo. Like, can you make that just last a little longer? Like,
I mean, it still shows it up on there.
Yeah, you know, this is probably just me. Oh,
Ghostwire Tokyo, like with how much, and this is one of the things that you would not like about it, with how much stuff you have to collect in Ghostwire Tokyo, and the fact that your ability lasts less than that, like, it would piss you off.
You're amazing.
Because you're constantly having to, like, whoosh, and it's
Oh,
like
it
in
can
Dead Space
stop.
when you're, like, looking for where to go, how you whoosh
Yeah,
on the floor, you
yeah.
do that, and then it pulses out from where you are and shows you collectibles. And it's annoying because you'll see a collectible like on the, you know, maybe on the other side of a building, and you're like, oh, okay. So in the time it takes you to either walk around the building or climb up it, you can't see the
Oh.
collectible anymore.
Right stick.
An incredible sight.
Like click right stick?
Built her base.
Yeah.
I see.
Yes. Big and slow. The perfect circle.
I like the visual
Why
of
is she
scanning
whispering?
things.
Moving in. I still have space.
The
for
lighting's
power
pretty good
cells.
here, actually.
Visually, this looks really good.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why it cocked.
The audio quality isn't bad either. It's just the voice acting is a weird
Something.
choice.
It's definitely,
She's got a higher voice than I would kind of imagine.
especially with the way the character's been casted so far, yeah.
I would imagine a little bit
more like of a raspier or like throatier voice.
Yeah.
So the
Everybody
arsenal
loves a little bit more throat.
transported
true.
jump gates.
transported.
Hey.
Across the space.
Jesus
we will
Christ.
live. Engineers, pioneers.
So this actually kind of feels like old school, like N64, because one stick, like left and right on the
Just to die.
Is
main
your-
stick does this,
I see.
but like the other stick is to completely like look
Almost
around.
all the cells.
You can't stop at all, can you?
You can. You stopped earlier.
Sav,
Like dead stop?
Yeah.
you
Yep.
okay?
I knew what had happened here, but seeing it,
Oof. That time to show that.
dreams, plans, all dead.
I know.
What's your? Do you have a gun?
I don't think I have ammo on the main gun.
You fire it real quick.
You have miniguns.
Oh, it overheats. That's what it is.
On
the main reticle?
Yeah. Okay.
Collect remaining power cells. I need to get one more. Ow!
Bonk.
Excuse me. That hitbox is a little large.
It's like they took Star Fox like wings because you definitely aren't that wide.
I mean, it could have also been. Do you remember? Was it
Superman 64?
No, the Star Wars one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jedi, not Jedi.
No.
Rogue Squadron.
Rogue Squadron,
I
yeah.
fucking love those games.
That was actually a lot of fun. I really liked Rogue Squadron. And actually the space battles in Battlefront. Battlefront, thank you. In the original Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
I
Those
played
space battles
OG
were
Battlefront
fucking
2 for
amazing. Yeah,
hours, dude.
Me and my buddy would just every day because we would get out of school and just fucking play.
Heavy contact.
It was like the only game. But it was like, fuck yeah, dude. You play all the factions, all the different types, and different their different battles and stuff like that. This is so fucking
The
cool.
planet where you're only Jedi and Sith, there's no troops at all.
Yeah.
The desert one.
And then it's got the battle going on while you're being a Jedi or a Sith.
And it's got the
I really like the Ewok place actually. That was
it's a
one
very
of my favorites.
famous like oboe Star Wars piece, like the saloon theme or whatever. Like you can go yeah, you can go into the saloon
cantina.
and like
Yeah,
the
the
cantina.
cantina.
There we go. So like my buddy was talking shit in Idaho, my buddy Scott. And he was like he's all, Chris, like I could destroy you with this game. I'm like, Scott, I'm telling you, like
To the hell?
you don't want it.
Yeah.
I will fucking murder you.
Wish
He's
there
like,
was
no,
a
I can
fast
do it, I can do it.
turnaround.
It was like 57 to like 6. I was like, dude, just you can't beat me.
Can't see him.
You're
I'm
getting
too
real
good
fucked on
with
right now.
Anakin. Grab whatever that is.
It's a memory.
You're a
Still good
memory.
to have, right?
Sure will be.
Gonna speed up, soon turn around.
I was really hoping for a.
There's blue up top.
I wish there was like a fast turnaround. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like the Star Fox.
Yeah, like an about face, basically.
Whoa.
Well, it's one of the things that like for as old as Star Fox is like did really really well.
Oh yeah, and Star Fox 64 to me
Those are
holds up
really good, yeah.
really good.
That was
as
still
like
fantastic.
as like an arcade like flight
I
shooter.
remember I was at one of my friend's houses in what state was that?
Don't think I'll ever come back here.
Chicago.
Maybe I can still
No, that's not a
sense
state, that's a city.
I won't miss this graveyard.
I don't remember. It was somewhere in like the middle
Oh,
of America.
you.
Serve the cargo is
But
secured,
I
all power
I was
safe.
there. My parents were doing a
I'm
thing,
heading back to the
and
enclave.
but their daughter
Good job, Nara.
had an N64 and like this big fucking TV. I was like, holy shit, this is huge. And we spent like the whole day playing Star Fox 64. We beat the game. It was so
Satellite
fucking
drive still
cool.
works.
Fuck yeah.
It was such a cool game.
What was this
like,
game we were playing, Chris?
All these years, I've
What do you
never
mean, what
seen
game?
you afraid of
Like where we look at a system really far away and then just be there.
Oh, Star Citizen.
Oh yeah, you're right.
anywhere else.
Star Fox does a really good job of not limiting the player, like based off of like,
You're expecting
or not limiting the player, like working within the limitations of like what it can do, like in favor of the player.
Mhm.
I still, and I know, like, obviously I would need Gabriel for this, and this doesn't exclude either of you, but I would really love to
Hey.
play
Scavenger Nora? I can
Star
use
Fox Zero
some help.
in co-op,
Understood.
because that lets one person, like, fly the ship and, like, have some, like, forward guns,
Nora.
but then the other person gets, like, a, like a...
The
like World War
Landmaster?
II, how they had, like, the bottom guns. that
Oh,
would, like, hang
yeah.
out, and you would do that.
I'm listening.
It's a quick delivery, but
I don't get why co-op games are like just not a thing anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
it's
can't even do
rough.
the Call of Duty
Super
campaign
fucking
co-op, and that's
irritating.
because they made it very like story driven.
I Ooh, I hate it so much.
Where to?
It
It's
really
like,
is such a
gamers-
bummer because
gamers have friends. Let us
Yeah.
play together. Like, what the fuck?
Well, like, why does
What
everything
the
have to be a
fuck?
competition?
Yeah.
Like, why does everything have to be
Because it
competitive?
sells better.
Like, oh, well, I mean, you know, it doesn't make sense narratively. Like, okay, they had 2 fucking Master Chiefs and just let you each play one.
It's
Like,
absolutely because you get higher retention, you get higher, like a live service games if it's competitive than if you have a story you can work together on.
but I mean, like, you could still keep the like, Call of Duty absolutely could have made the campaign co-op. You could absolutely still include that.
Yeah,
well,
but
I
then-
just don't want to
but then
waste
you get
resources
some
on it.
fucking
Like,
Polygon journalists saying, "Oh, the story's weak in Call of Duty."
The pirates.
Because it's not believable because there's 2 fucking Jimbo jams.
I see.
I mean, it's absolutely not believable
It's like,
from like
bro,
a military perspective. Like,
Yeah, the whole thing is in fucking fiction, and also, you're working in a squad already. Like, what the fuck? I
anything where you're not like Doom. Doom wouldn't work.
because you are the last Doom guy.
You are the Doom guy. But like any game where you have like a squad
Yeah.
or anybody alongside you.
anyone where you can have, oh, there's Jimbo
but I mean,
1
like,
and Jimbo
with
2.
Doom, you could
Like,
do the
it's-
exact same thing they did in Halo 2 and just give you a different. Instead of having 2 Master Chiefs, boom, now you have the Arbiter. Like,
Right, but that was in
Yeah,
the story.
but also
Like,
Doom wouldn't just pal around with a demon. Though.
but I'm not saying like use a demon, but like like I said in the first one, you were just both John, and then they were like, well, you know what, we can't do that. Let's give it a reason to have a second player, and they brought in the Arbiter. But you don't like, you know, you don't have to
Well,
fucking.
yeah, but there's absolutely a time and place for a single player only game and co-op.
well, there
There
is,
is.
But
there
there
is,
the
is,
fact
but
that there's no fucking co-op games, not even online co-op anymore. Like, I don't know. I've spent literal weeks looking for fucking
Yeah.
co-op games, like
Oh, I
couch
know.
co-op.
oh my
or-
god, while you were gone, Chris, like holy fuck.
Every time we'd get in voice, like, so let's go fucking peruse Steam and GOG.
And luckily there were some good times.
Yeah.
Like that's how we found fucking like Gunfire and
and nobody
Risk
saves
of
the
Rain,
world.
Nobody Saved the World. Yeah, like we found some
Uh,
absolute
It Takes
fucking
Two.
bangers.
what do you think I did in Kuwait? Like, I was constantly using whatever Wi-Fi I could get to like look up, you know, fun, you know, single player games or co-op games that weren't demanding enough that I could try and play with you guys.
This game is not at all what I thought it would be. This
No.
is insane.
This is very slow. And also, I thought, like, based on what it was, is like, it's going to be a lot more fight for survival, but you're basically just a runner right now.
This is like watching The Last of Us show, like way less action than like I predicted.
We made it.
Oh, so speaking of,
It's crashing.